I got another video for y'all. This is the Ultimatum, season 3, episode 2. Let's get into it. So Micah says Mariah is an interesting woman. She asked him what was the most weird thing he does if they live together, and he was like, oh, he impersonate people's voice. He asked her, and she was like, oh, I just bust out and dance, but I can't dance to save my life. But she was like, I watched all the Step Up movies. A woman with taste. See, you was right, Micah. Mariah is an interesting woman. What she know about that? She don't know nothing about Moose and them. Nigga, R.I.P. Twitch. Fuck you talking about? She don't know nothing about that. Mad Chad. Come on. She not hip. She not hip like that, Mariah. You ain't like that. Let me see something, Mariah. Matter of fact. So, these light bright niggas are able to make it by with Cantu alone. At the cocktail party, Scotty has a convo with Zayn, and he's like, oh, I know how you looking, but I don't know how you feeling. She was like, how am I looking? He gonna say, tan. No, sir. And isn't Zayn a black woman? Like, is Zayn a black or not? I don't know. I guess we just, like, what does this nigga mean by tan? I guess we'll see, when we meet the family or whatnot, because I thought she looks like a black woman to me. Maybe Afro-Latina, you know what I'm saying? Which is still a black woman, but it's just like, I don't know. But I took her to be black. I don't know what this nigga means by tan. At the cocktail party, JR asked Micah if, and I thought that nigga was going to say beautiful. This nigga said tan. Oh, I know how you looking. How am I looking? Tan. Nigga, beautiful, pretty, gorgeous, stunning, something. Nigga said tan. Like, whatever. At the cocktail party, JR asked Micah if he ever been with a white girl. He was like, I never been in no relationship with them, but I have been with them before, if you know what that means. So then JR was like, me neither. I'm kind of curious. And this is when it was apparent to me that this nigga JR was never here to keep Zayna or to find somebody else he was interested in. He's trying to live out his Snow Bunny fantasies. Snow Bunny Fantasy 4. Or 3, because this is season 3. Snow Bunny Fantasy 3. This nigga's gross. Talking about this is finally my opportunity to date a white girl. Nigga, first off, I ain't never dated a white girl. Same shit with Micah. I've dealt with them, and I'll tell you, it ain't nothing special. 1. 2, this show didn't grant you that opportunity. White girls are the easiest to bag. If you ain't already had that opportunity in the real world, you not the ladies, man. You leading us to believe. Then 3, hypothetically speaking, if you decide to stay with Zayn in the end, imagine how this looks sitting up here, not even thinking about reconnecting with your girl. Because you over here trying to see what milk tastes like. Like, this nigga's an oddball. Then he talking about Aria's another one of those girls, like, I'm interested in. Like, she's black and Hispanic. What is this nigga's beef with monoracial black women? like he could have just said she's black and Hispanic. Like, they have to be biracial. Like, they have to be mixed with something in order for JR to mess with you. Like, what is this nigga's quarrel with monoracial women? Like, what is his problem? Like, yo, we got to see this nigga's collection, because I'm curious. But like I said, I'm about 100% sure I know what they look like, y'all. They either light-skinned women or I don't believe him. He's dealt with a white girl before. He's dated one before. I don't believe that nigga. He just wanted to fit in with Micah, and if Micah would have said, yeah, I'd have me a little white bitch, that nigga JR was gonna be like, oh yeah, me too. But because Micah said no and was kind of looking at him crazy, he was like, oh, me neither. Yeah, me neither. No, nigga, shut up. That nigga was dealing with white girls, light skins, hell, maybe even a Latina. The Latinas popped up in my mind after he spoke on Area. So Sandy and JR meet up, and she was like, how are you, when you're living with somebody? And he was like, I'm very independent. Like, I cook for myself. Then she was like, you and your ex don't cook together? Then he was like, since I'm a trainer, I have a strict diet or whatnot. He was like, I can't be a trainer looking like Peter Griffin. He was like, I still remember, like, people used to laugh at me. Then Sandy was like, that's why you never laugh at someone who's trying. Then he was like, I feel like you make me better. Like, you motivate me. Like, I feel like I can run through a wall. Like, grr, chase your dreams. All because she said don't shit on people? Because you never know who's going to fucking boot up on your ass? You never know who's gonna boss up. She motivated you from saying dumb shit on people because you never know how people are gonna progress in life, what people are gonna turn into, who gonna be a CEO, who gonna be an entrepreneur. That motivated you? And this is to all the fellas. If you need a woman to motivate you to chase your dreams, they not your dreams and you don't actually want to do it. Because shouldn't nobody, not a woman, man, a celebrity, whatever, nobody should be chasing you for your dreams except for you. Nobody should be motivating you to chase your dreams except for you. I'm not going to say nobody should be motivating you because it's like, yeah, you do like support. But to make that like, I guess the sole reason is a little odd. JR starts looking at her lips and complimented them. And he's like, what type of kisser are you? And she was like, if you want to kiss me, you can, but I won't kiss you. What? Aren't y'all a little old for that shit for real? Like, I hate when y'all do this shit. Talking about, he kissed me, she kissed me. Nigga, kissing is mutual. Can't nobody just up and kiss you if you don't want to kiss. Even if it was 90-10, you still made the 10 to meet for the kiss. The hell is this? So when they do the choosing, they do the little choosing shit or whatever. Chanel chooses Dave, and then Dave chooses Chanel. Micah starts to break down and then got the nerve to say, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's my best friend. Don't you have her assed out here? Nigga, you have her assed out here. The fuck? You got her assed out by even being here. You got her assed out by having a woman like her, a woman of her caliber, being the one to give you the ultimatum and marry you, nigga. You already embarrassing her. You already making a fool out of her. You're already making her look like Boo Boo the fool, nigga. Don't get in here and try and act like you care for real, nigga. Save the Crocs for somebody who believe it. You take care. Nigga, shut up. You take care of my girl. Nigga, you take care of your girl. Fuck wrong with him. So, when Vanessa asked JR what he saw in Sandy and why he would pick her, he started his little speech and he was like, well, physical touch is big for me. And it's like, nigga, what the fuck? We all talking about shit on the inside, internal things. You the only one that's talking about physically exploring that boundary. You know what I'm saying? Like, which I'm not saying you can't do that, because for Christ's sake, you're going to be in a trial marriage with this person, but to explore that physical boundary this fucking early on episode 2, like fucking 3 dates in, is very telling. But anyway, that's the end of this one. Everybody like, subscribe, share, catch your friends.